I'm Ashley Gasky. I'm a full-time farrier in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I want to thank Mark Hickox for inviting me to do another 3-minute business video. And today I really want to talk about a 4-letter word, that 4-letter word being help. I think it's very hard to ask for help sometimes. I think as farriers, we tend to be a very independent breed of people. And this year I kind of had to swallow my pride a little bit and not only accept help, but I had to ask for it. I needed it. And I think it led me to understand that we really need to foster relationships amongst ourselves as farriers or hoof care professionals or whatever we do for a living, because while maybe we're competing for the same barns, the same horses, the same good work that's out there, fundamentally we're all in this together. We're all doing the same kind of a job, with our own spins on things and those sorts of differences. But essentially, we're up against the same issues. And in order to be good help for somebody, not necessarily a hired help, but just like, hey, can you put this shoe on for me? Hey, can you shoe a couple of horses for this particular account? And to do that with integrity, and in a trustworthy manner without trying to undercut or insert your own personal opinions, because we all have differences. You can have, people that are, related and taught by the same person, and they'll still shoe horses differently. So we are all going to address a foot differently, whether we choose to protect it or not. But I think if you can really try to just be the kind of help you would want to have, go tack on a shoe without making any kind of a comment, use the same nail holes if you can, do those kinds of things. Try to make your brothers and sisters in farriery look good. That goes a long way when the tables turn and you also need help, because the time will come, and you can plan for it all you want, and you can be, you can even plan to be set financially, but you're not going to have a business to come back to if you don't have people to help you keep that business going in the meantime. And that was another thing. I'm like, well, I don't necessarily need the money, but I need to keep the work in theory, so people could do some of the horses for me, but I wanted to still be able to go back and have that account. And I am so very, very grateful to the couple of people around me that enabled me to do that, and did it respectfully and, with grace. So I think that's something we could all probably work on, is just be the kind of help, offer the kind of assistance that we would want. And are we competitors to a certain extent? If that's how you want to view it, sure. But there's a time and there's a place and there's enough success for everybody. So have a good day.